Well, hello everybody. Happy Friday the 13th. And now that since I've gotten this new channel, this would be a Friday the 13th um, magazine memorabilia toys that I have. I guess more memorabilia than toys, but also I'll show you all the Fangoria magazines that I have that pertain to the Friday 13th on the cover anyway. There's some that I don't have, but there's a lot that I do have. So first off, I'm going to show the magazines first, and then I will show you the Friday 13th Jason memorabilia that I have. Okay, so the very first one is for Fangoria. This is the issue number 6, which doesn't have Friday the 13th, the first one, on the cover, but on the inside it does. I'm just not gonna show you every little detail on here, but I'll just show you the little section with Friday the 13th here, if I can find it here. Okay, so yeah, that's the inside of Friday the 13th. And then they have that was the only color photo that they have. Now the other part of the photo they have is black and white, and there's a couple scenes that's not even in the movie. This one and this one. So that's the only one that I have, because the first Friday 13th never had a cover, but that's the only one that. And then the fourth one, Friday the 13th, the final chapter. This is issue number 36. I'm not going to show you the insides of everything. I just want to show you the covers. The first one I did because wasn't a cover. Friday the 13th, Part 5, A New Beginning. Issue number 44. This issue, the front and back have fallen out of years of reading it and putting it away and stuff. But this is a special issue. This was figure number 68, where they talk to the Jasons behind the mask, which was the first part of it. And then we had issue number, which I don't have the cover for this anymore, but this is Fangoria issue number 69. I will show you the inside of that, though, since I don't have a cover. If I can find the section where, yeah, this is pretty much the inside Jason. Okay. Then we have issue number, what is issue number? This is 83. This was Jason's Women, the Survivors Speak. So this was like from part 7. And then we have part 2 of that, which was the Fangoria 84. This was the continuation of them talking to the ladies who survived the Friday the 13th films. If I can find the section where it's at here. Bear with me a second here. But yeah, I've read these magazines over and over and over. But this is the inside of the. Since I don't have the cover, that's the beautiful, talented Melanie Kinnaman, part 5. So yeah, this also has, I believe, a little section, since it is Friday the 13th, a little section of Friday the 13th, the series, which I don't know if you can pick that up. But yeah, that's that. Then we have the only Gore Zone issue that I have that Jason was on, and surprisingly, it was the final issue. It was number 26 of Gore Zone, the original publication, the first editions. Gore Zone, Jason Goes to Hell. Then I have issue number 125, Fangoria, which had Jason Goes to Hell on the cover as well. And I also have the Jason Goes to Hell, the Final Friday, the official movie magazine, the only Fangoria movie magazines of the entire series. Jason Goes to Hell. Then we're getting into issue number 212, which happened to be Jason 10, which I call it Jason 10. A lot of people call it Jason X. Roman numeral for X is 10. Then, lastly, on the Fangorias, we have issue number 225, which was Freddy vs. Jason. Yeah, I do not have any covers for the remake or 2 and 3. Um, but yes, also today happens to be the 34th anniversary of Friday the 13th, the final chapter. So also, and then later this year, on August 13th, is the 25th anniversary of Jason Goes to Hell, and then on the August 15th of this year will be the 15th anniversary of Freddy vs. Jason. All right, so now you saw the magazines that I had. So now let's show you the. I'll go back to this part. This is the oldest Jason that I have. This is the Jason model kit from Screaming that you paint yourself, and I've never fully finished painting it, especially the face. The mask was done by my late father. He did most of the painting on here. But yeah, that's the Screaming Jason model kit from 1988, I believe, or 89. And then secondly, I have the Jason Goes to Hell plush doll here. Now, I'm going to try to see if you can hear this. Let's see if you can hear the... yeah, it's definitely wearing on it. It played, you know, the music from the films. And then next is from Fear, Cinema of Fear Series 4. This is Friday the 13th, Part 3. Jason. It's got the hockey mask. You can change it with the hockey mask with the cut in the mask, and you got knife and an axe. And this was the other parts of the series. And lastly, the last thing I've gotten is the Pop Movies Friday the 13th Jason Voorhees vinyl figure. So yeah, I do have one other thing. I do have the original Jason Voorhees movie Maniacs. Unfortunately, due to me taking it out of the box and putting it in a box with other figures that I have, he got broke. So I didn't feel like showing that. But I do have a Freddy Krueger. I have a Pumpkinhead. I have a Blair Witch. Um, yeah, so that I'll show some of those in another video. But since it's Friday the 13th, I just wanted to show the magazines and the Friday the 13th memorabilia that I have here. Also, I do have the Eric Morris Friday the 13th young adult novels, the first 3, back in the mid to late 90s. I have them put away, and being that's Friday the 13th, I want to get back to watching the movie, so I just didn't get a chance to get in there and dig them out. But so yeah, so that's the Friday the 13th toy and magazine memorabilia that I have. So thank you for watching this video, and you have a great happy Friday the 13th.